Whew. Should I do this right here? I feel like I always do this right here. What's up, guys? I am back here, continuing my process, even though a lot of shit went down this weekend. More personal stuff than anything. More bad choices, more drinking, more smoking, and being more distracted. So what am I doing here? I am turning on this camera to kind of express how I feel right now with everything that's been going on. I'm at a low point again because of how unproductive I was this weekend, and finally sobering up, finally feeling normal to be doing this. Last night, yesterday was just me recovering from a few days ago when I went out to downtown during Comic-Con. Went out with my cousins, met a few people there, and we just drank the whole night. And because I was out there doing that, I wasn't here being productive. And that's what it comes down to, guys. There's a lot I want to talk about. There's a lot that's going on with me right now. There's a lot that I have to face. And one of those things is my happiness. Am I happy right now in this moment? No, I'm not. I'm kind of struggling right now with my emotions because of how unproductive I was this weekend, and there's a lot going through my head right now. I'm trying to remain positive. I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'm just trying to move forward, but I definitely have to address what happened last weekend or a few days ago, and kind of admit to myself what my issues are for reals, and to plan and then to work at it every single day. So that's what I'm going to do right now, guys. Currently in my room is Sunday, June 21st, 2019. On Friday, it was the night I went out. Friday, I just did my usual things. I worked on my list. I went hiking. It was my day off, so I was really just enjoying my time here, doing the things I like play video games and hang out with my family and just stuff for myself, and just continuing my lists every single day. And that's what I've been doing. So that's how I started Friday, and it didn't really end that well, as in I hit up my cousins. I asked them if they wanted to hit up Comic-Con, have a beer, go drink for a little bit, and then head back home. That was the plan, guys, and it didn't turn out that way. Went to my cousin's house. We were going to Uber there, but we thought that Comic-Con was already over with. It wouldn't be too crowded, so we drove ourselves. When we drove, we got there, we parked, and we drank. We went to a local bar called Star Bar.
I can understand that. That's why I asked, I didn't want to just stick a camera in your face.
And we drank. We ordered a few mixed drinks. We ordered a beer, and we were chilling there. I was down there. I brought my camera. I was trying to document, Comic-Con weekend, Friday night, and I was just trying to capture some content. But I fucked up, guys. I drank a lot, and I drank too much where I got super faded, and I barely remember the night.
Here at Star Bar, Comic-Con weekend, downtown San Diego. Hey, cheers, y'all. Cheers.
So, with that, guys, what am I trying to say here? I have been going through this cycle for about 10 years. I think I mentioned that before. The cycle of trying to be productive, having the perspective and insight to know that this isn't what I want to do anymore, but not having the will to do it. So what that means is that I'm fully aware of my issues. I know what's going on with me. I know what I struggle with. But when I'm faced with those issues again, when I have the opportunity to do something about it, like not go out or make the decision to not drink or smoke, I don't do it. I make the wrong decisions. I continue to distract myself, and that's what I did this weekend, guys. Went to downtown, drank non-stop, met some random people in downtown, met my cousin Sophia in the same group that I hung out with last week when I had this whole little spiel about getting my shit together. Met them up, saw them, and after we saw them, it kind of just escalated from there. More drinking, more going out, and more distractions.
Stop! You talk. Okay.
And don't get me wrong, it was really fun hanging out with them, being out there, hanging out, you know, doing the same shit I've been doing for a while. I think that's why I do it. But at the end of the day, like, I'm looking back on my videos that I recorded when I was drunk, and it's just, I'm embarrassed, guys. I'm like, I was putting stuff on social media when I was drunk. I didn't even have enough guts to look at the stuff I posted. I just deleted it right away because I wasn't proud of that moment, of that night. And you know, I don't know what got over me, I don't know what happened, but the more I drank, the less I cared. And that's kind of my cycle, guys. That is my cycle. That is my issue. And by doing this, by documenting exactly what I'm going through, I'm kind of getting exposed right now to myself with my bad habits. And what that means is that I mean, it's hard to admit this, honestly, but I struggle with alcohol and drugs. I think that's my cycle, guys. I think this is a drug-related issue. Not that I want to do it now, not that I rather do it now. It's more of like, why do I do this? Why am I drinking so much? Why am I smoking so much? And it's because I'm unhappy with where I'm at, who I am, and you know, I'm tired. I'm tired of I'm just distracting myself, guys. So when I first started doing this, when I first started documenting, I knew that I had some serious issues with my life. You know, at the age of 29, I never expected to be in this position where I'm unhappy. You know, I quit a lot of things in my life because it just wasn't me living it, and I had to start from the bottom again. It's just a lot to admit. And you know, the whole process of doing this is to be honest with myself and to document it so I know what the real issue is. And I've always really known that this was the main issue, but I couldn't really admit it. And you know, it's nothing new. I did get a DUI before. I was in this position before, and I don't want to get too negative. So what can I do to fix this? What can I do now? What I want to kind of explain is that I don't want to be that guy anymore. You know, that guy that goes out, that drinks and smokes heavily, that doesn't remember what he's doing, that distracts himself, that is just distracting himself from being happy. And I don't know why I do this. I don't know what my issue is, but I always fall back into going out, drinking, smoking, and not caring about the important things in my life, which are my happiness, my future, my family, the relationships that I was in. You know, that all took a back seat to me going out, drinking, smoking, and distracting myself. So I guess that's the real issue, guys. That's me admitting to myself and with you guys, this is my issue, this is my problem. I make bad decisions, and those bad decisions just continues, and it continues until I can't handle it anymore, until I get depressed, and that's it. So that is my cycle, guys. That's what I'm going through. How can I fix this? I realized in the shower earlier that the reason why I am unhappy is because I am unproductive. So when I'm on my shit, when I'm doing my list, when I'm, checking off the boxes, I feel good. I feel happy that I'm doing something about my issues. But when I go out, when I don't work on my list, when I don't write a list, and then the next day comes forward and I wake up drunk, still hungover, still high, feeling shitty, that's what makes me depressed. That's what makes me sad. And it's that simple, guys. So what I need to do is continue to stay productive, to be happy, and to fight every single day. I don't know what else to say to you guys. All I can do is just try to move forward. I can admit to myself what my issues are, and I gotta make better decisions. And I gotta work hard, guys. I gotta work hard every single day. I'm starting to get back in it now because of how low I am, or how much of a low point I'm at right now. Yeah, guys. I don't know where it stopped off, but let me try to think about what I was saying. Like all that, guys, like going out, drinking, hanging out with your cousins, hanging out with girls, like normally people would say that's not an issue, that's not a problem, man. It seems like a good time. But I'm just not there anymore. That's just not who I am. That's not what I'm about anymore. I want something more. I want something different. And it's crazy for me to keep doing the same thing and want these things while I know what it takes to get to where I want to be, and I'm just not putting in the work. I'm distracting myself, and that's what it comes down to, guys. And again, guys, I'm not trying to be that kid that I was 5, 6, 7 years ago, where I was young, dumb, drinking all the time, not giving a fuck, not putting in the effort towards my life and towards the important things in my life, like my family and myself, and my relationships. So yeah, guys, I've done that. I've had experience doing that, going out, bullshitting, distracting myself, overly drinking and smoking. Like, I've been there for a long time, and I know in my heart that that's not what I want. I know in my heart that I want more, and I just gotta put in the work, guys. There's nothing more to say. Like, you can see me choking up a little bit because this really affects me. I've been dealing with this for a while, and I'm not going to be too hard on myself because tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is a Monday. I'm going to go hiking. I'm going to start on my list, but there's definitely something that has to change mindset wise because this isn't working. I've been trying my best, but I can feel myself. I'm still unhappy. If I'm completely honest, that might have to do with just the situation that went on last weekend, or just my mindset, guys. Like, I know that I've been broken mentally for a long time, so this process, my process of trying to fix my mindset, trying to build habits of consistency, discipline, it's a real struggle for me, guys. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Last weekend, or Friday night, went out to downtown, hung out with some friends, hung out with my cousins, got super drunk, slept over at my cousins, woke up the next day, did not go to work because of how fucked up I was. Spent all day recovering here in my room, which is kind of even worse because all I'm doing is just laying here trying to recover, feeling sorry for myself, feeling angry for what I've done, feeling embarrassed mostly of the shit that I put out during the weekend, and um, and yeah, now I'm making the decision to record this, to document how I'm feeling, um, to really face my issue, guys. I want to do this for publicity. I want to do this for no reason. This is my issue. This is very deep to my core of my struggles and my issues, and um, it's not fun to express that, and especially to post it online on the internet. But um, I'm trying here. I'm trying to move forward, guys. I'm trying to do this so that I can face my issues. I'm trying to do this so that I can just step up to the plate. Trying to be happy, guys. I'm trying to live happier. I'm trying to live with passion again. I'm trying to just go back to the basics of what I enjoy during the day, or what I enjoy in life, so that I can continue to do that and ultimately be happier. And it sounds simple, but this is it's not for me. I'm very, I feel like I'm just repeating myself now. I feel like I'm just complaining, so I'm gonna stop. You guys, I've expressed how I felt. I express my true, real issues to you guys right now. I make bad decisions, guys. I distract myself. I'm going back into the 20-year-old kid that I was, and I want more. I need more, guys. I can't continue to live this way. I don't want to live this way. I just want more. So if I want more, I gotta put in the work, and that's what it comes down to, guys. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow is back onto finishing my list, creating my list, and every day just gotta fight, just gotta push forward, and gotta be real, gotta feel inspired and passionate about my journey and what I'm trying to do, and that's it. So by the way, I quit my job at RB Sushi. Just bad vibes, like overall feeling, waking up not wanting to go, not feeling inspired to be there. And guys, this is the whole point. I'm not trying to distract myself anymore. I'm not trying to do stuff that I don't enjoy and continue to do it for other people while I am miserable inside. So I quit today, guys. I went down there face to face. I told them everything that was going on, saying I wasn't happy here, and it's true. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like if I don't have a good feeling about it, if I know this isn't what I want, then I have to bounce, and that's what I did, guys. So right now, currently on the job hunt again, but feeling a little relieved that I made that decision, that I knew that this wasn't going to make me happy, and regardless of what they felt or how they would judge me for coming in and quitting, I did it, because at the end of the day, it's about my happiness. This whole process, this whole journey is about me trying to improve on myself and trying to get to a place where I am happy in life, with my life, with who I am. And I think that's the main issue, guys. That's the main focus of what I'm trying to do, is building that confidence, that self-awareness, and that work ethic of trying to be better and doing better things, and just living a better life. So yeah, guys, Friday night I reverted back. That's not who I want to be again. That's not what I'm about. I want something special, guys. I want something more, and I need to just stop distracting myself. I need to stop just that. I need to stop going out. I just need to focus up, be productive, and work my ass off every single day. So there it is, guys. I know this video is kind of long. I'm not sure how this is gonna blend in with my videos of me being in downtown and stuff, but I'll make it work. feeling a little inspired to just create a video of my feelings, and hopefully it can communicate with you guys in a way where you guys understand where I'm coming from, and that's about it. So again, issues, cycle, bullshit, distractions. I would say that those would be the words for this weekend, to describe this weekend. And I just gotta do better. So there it is, guys. That's my issue. That's what I'm going through right now. All I can do is just move forward from here, and that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.